Tarot. This is generating for Gemini for November 2020. I will start with Oracle cards to have the insight. Let's see. Let's see what it shows. I think it's this one. Spark. Spark. You have a spark within yourself. New idea. I see Ace of Wands here in this card right now. 4, 7. Number 7, which signifies the magic number. You want to create, you want to initiate something. Maybe in love or... And we have a number 1 here, which is Bone Collector. It's definitely Ace of Wands, yes? It's like creating. And you want to reuse whatever you already collected, even from bad experiences. But I see the pain there as well, the blood coming out from the violin. Definitely, you've... okay, we have 3 of them. I will take 3 of them. You have more options than you realize. What was I right now seeing and thinking? That you eventually started to finding out that your bad experiences can be reused to build something on that. You can create something from the experiences, from the knowledge you gain, going through the painful times. You have more options than you realize. It sure is hard to get really angry at someone when you can think of all the reasons you love them. Love doesn't have to mean near. Some are better loved at the distance. That you have options. Again, the card which signifies you have options eventually, or based on your experiences. Yes, you have options is meaningful. Rock on. Keep the distance from... This might be options in love. And now even those who are at the distance from you currently, who you didn't think about, have strength. This is the your energy in past. You had strength to fight with with people who didn't have the best intentions towards you. But now you know. Now you feel it. Now you can recognize the intentions, and you want to reuse it. You want to use this experience. You want to be open-minded. You see, that person has like opening their mind, being able to receive the blessings from the universe and being able to co-create with the universe. They faith, the options, definitely. There are 2 cards about the options, and between them there is a love. Doesn't have to mean near, which means if this is about the love, it's about the love. This is about somebody who hurt you, and you're looking for somebody new. You don't have to, you shouldn't focus only on your closest environment. You should look farther. You should look somewhere else where you never thought you could find love. It's beautiful because it means you have endless possibilities, yes? Let's see because this is a love reading, the intention was love reading, I I will read your energy and the person you're dealing currently with. And their energy is a Six of Pentacles. And why I see the Devil here. Okay, the Six of Pentacles, you know, this is like charity, it's like giving to many people. Like that person was used to breadcrumb you or used to not give you that much as they used to give other people, like their family or maybe another lovers, or just I feel like they neglected you and they knew what they were doing. It wasn't like not with the intention to neglect you, but they felt like you will be totally fine with it. Look, like this creature is giving the pentacles, it's giving coins to one person and forcing the other to sign some papers. It's like they've been giving the attention they love, they whatever they had, they would be giving to one person, but they have been bounding to them the other, which is not great, yes? Have you gained the strength to notice it and fight against this? Let's see the mutual energy between both of you. Can I have mutual energies, this one? Hermit. You both are thinking about this, or either it might be that you're looking for a light in this dark cave. You're happy, maybe not happy, but you are satisfied with current situation, that eventually you at least you know that this is a dark cave, dark gloomy cave, and now you want to go within with the light and see what exactly is there, what exactly has happened. Or both of you are thinking about not talking to each other, you didn't talk too much to each other, you kept secrets, you kept, not secrets, but you didn't, if there was any argument, or I feel like if there was any argument or there was some misunderstanding, you didn't spend time or an effort, both of you, or at least that person who was too focused on other people to resolve it. They just prefer to pretend it's not there, to go silent, to go probably using a silent treatment, waiting for you to forget and forgive and forget, or forget in general, or they were forcing you to pretend that it's... But you know how that silent treatment works, yes? This is for the other person to accept for what is happening as it must be and move on. And this way, gradually, but step by step, gradually, the person who uses this silent treatment forces the other to accept unacceptable eventually. And it's just pushing the boundaries of the other person, yes? And it has forced somebody to take a deeper look, closer look into something. Let's see what's the current energy. What's the current, your energy, please? Six of Swords. Leaving behind. You see, there is another person shouting, please don't stay, please stay. But you know what to do. You know what, you just gather whatever you could. And there's even a baby. Wow. Your creation, whatever you could. You just got on the boat and you're leaving to calmer waters, yes? You're leaving. You don't want to even look back. You don't listen. You don't hear. The other person calls. Just don't want to deal with it anymore. It was painful enough. It was toxic enough for you that you don't want to even discuss anything. But if you're leaving without the closure, you might be still bounded to the energy and it might cause a lot of trouble for you. It's better to close the door properly and then move on. To explain the reasons. But there might not be questions on the other side because They look like a devil. Yes, this. I mean, if toxicity is there still, then maybe you have to wait. Oh, we have a on their side. We have a lovers in reverse. It's a beautiful card. Lovers, but in reverse. They feel right now as like they choose wrong. They choose the wrong options. The wrong people they were feeding their coins to. They feel like they lost something. Through their bad choices, they lost something precious to them. They lost something they could build with. They lost something, probably you. I hope they don't, because you know how they end. For example, narcissistic people, they feel the loss when they have the deep wounds, probably from the childhood, and they are scared to death about the abandonment. And if you caught them by leaving them before they manage to get a new supply, then they will be devastated. But they are still narcissists. Yes, even they will come and they will pretend they love you, they will love bomb you. This is only for them to bind you back and to gain the time to have a new supply and move on then and have a revenge and dump you. I don't know why I'm talking about this. To dump you and get the revenge. It might be somebody of you guys' story, but it might be really genuine. I don't see the genuine, genuine regret that they lost somebody they didn't even realize they love, or they didn't realize that whatever they've been doing to you, it was not enough, or they didn't realize that they asked you to sign a papers with the devil, the contract with the devil. I feel right now like they might have caused you a lot of troubles by putting you into the not fruitful contracts for you or for both of you, and they don't feel regretful about that. That it's them who pushed you for some investments, for some contracts, for a new job or something which occurred to be a disaster, and they are not regretful about this, which is upsetting as well, because they feel like they have entitlement. This is again the narcissistic feature. They feel like they feel like they are entitled to have you, to own your life, and whatever is happening to you bad, it's your problem, because they treat you like a slave or something. I don't know. Four of Wands and mutual energy between you guys. But this is from the old decks I own. I like that card, but this is the most awful Four of Wands. Yes, the Four of Wands. It's about celebrating within the family, together with the family, having happy days, having a happy home, happy family, yes? But this one is like the creature under the bridge, which is waiting there only for somebody to pass through the bridge and attack. It's like hidden energy under the bridge, within the family, hidden energy just to stay there and attack when the time comes, when opportunity comes. And this is what I feel here. It might be that you feel like that right now. It's why you're leaving. That you feel that creature, your partner the person you're dealing with, used to wait there when you feel vulnerable and take advantage of you. But this was all under the cover of having a happy home, having something stable. And because you've been in the hermit mode, you now see the true face of those Four of Wands. Let's see future energies. And we'll do clarifications as well. Let's see the future energies. Your future energy, please. And we have Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. It's working. It's what I said. Working on your options, on your opportunities, creating more opportunities for yourself, either in job, creating more. But I see more, when I saw that card, I felt like more like Seven of Pentacles. It's just getting what you sow, seeing the fruits of your labor from the past. That is more like, for me, it looks like a reward of your hard work from the past. It will still not come easily because you have to, you have to reach for those coins, for those pentacles. But it will be not like you have to make them from scratch. It will be like, you know where they are, you know where to reach, how to reach, you know what to do. It just, you might not realize how many of them you are waiting for you, which is beautiful card. Beautiful energy from it. Because you worth it, and you probably you lost a lot within that relationship. You lost a lot, and now you're looking to regain your energy, your pentacles, your money, your mojo. And you don't even realize how many are waiting for you there. Reap what you sow. And you have 8 of Wands on the other side. And I feel like this is very often, yes, when somebody loses another person, this is the moment when they really lose the other person. This is the moment when they really realize they value, yes. It's always when it's a little bit too late to do anything about that. And 8 of Wands is about communication, action. Maybe taking right now, that person in the future will take some action, will try to convince you to stay. But I feel, look, she's just laying down there, not doing much, yes? She doesn't matter. Gender doesn't tarot doesn't present the genders, yes? It's like energies. The person you're dealing with will be doing this, still will be convinced that they can be lazy, that they don't have to do much, and you're supposed to come to them and do the whole talking by yourself. It just will be like granting you that valuable option of them answering, which is really nasty. But this is what the narcissistic, well, I don't know why I'm talking about narcissistic. Okay, fine. Narcissistic people, narcissistic features are, we all have narcissistic features, but the biggest challenge is to not cherish them and not allow them to grow within our souls, yes? It's like trimming our ego, yes, to the size that it will be really protective instead of taking over of our soul and playing bad music, yes. And this is what I feel like that person is just, because narcissistic features are when that narcissistic person thinks that they are like a god, and when they open mouth to anybody, they making them a favor. And it will be this one. I feel like energy of somebody wanting to rescue whatsoever, wanting to talk with you, but it will be them granting you the favor, yes? And the mutual energy between you, let's see if anything will happen, really, because we have a justice in reverse. You raised your sword up, and look, there are those 2 people from this card, yes, as well. Now everybody's supposed to be just under the court, yes. Everybody's supposed to go to their place. Everybody's supposed to get what they supposed to have, what they deserve. The balance should be brought. But this is in reverse. You raised your sword. You're ready to cut the ties from people who didn't serve you. But this is in reverse. You don't feel, somebody here, and I feel like you don't feel that the justice was yet served. You don't feel safe and secure, even talking to that person. You don't feel like it will bring any justice, like that person is able to admit their bad doings, wrongdoings, yes? I want to clarify it. Oh, okay, we have a lot of cards here. Clarify the justice in reverse. It's a yin, feminine energy. We have a message in the bottle. I saw it before when I was pre-shuffling your cards. And we have clean it up. And we have flexible. Those are advice. It's like embrace your female energy, your female half, and be kind to yourself. Kind to others, maybe to that person as well. Wait for the message from the other person. It has to be, they has to get the lesson. This is number 6. They have to change. It has to them reaching to you. This might be a first small step in the first lessons which they will receive from the universe, but you have to trigger it. You have to stand still. Clean it up. Number 3, 2 plus 1, 3, reduce to 3. And it's like I feel like you're unbalanced right now. Cleaning up. If there is more than 2 people, if there is more than... I see there is more people here, yes? Somebody's supposed to be justified, somebody under the court, yes? We have 2 people, that person was feeding to other people, maybe the third party, we'll see in clarification, third party involvement. But it means like 3, I see again the 3, clean it up, don't allow ever this happen ever again to you. Clean it up from your energy, from your mind, be flexible with the options, with whatever comes to you, with those options you don't see them yet. Open your mind and receive all blessings which has to come to you, which are about to come to you. Let's clarify. Can I have strength, please? Clarify strength, please, guys. Thank you very much for help. Okay, we have 2 cards and we have, this is the Emperor, but in reverse. You are definitely an emperor. You can control your empire, you can build empire, but this is in reverse. It's how that person was causing you to feel being taken by granted and not being able to handle your life. But you are more than capable of handling your life and others as well, because the Emperor is the card which rules, which leads others. Not leading, it's not about leading, but this is about the properly controlling others. This is your empire, yes? And we have 7 of Wands. You felt like you constantly has to fight with gloomy people, with that person probably, with that person you had to always defend yourself. Not fighting, but defending yourself. You didn't want to fight, you didn't want to harm anybody, but you felt like if you don't defend yourself, you will die. Not literally, but on the soul level or mental level. It's that person did put you into really, really danger in mental health, I feel. Can I have 6 of Pentacles, please? Let's see. And it's death, but in reverse. Let's see the card. That person doesn't want to kill it. That person doesn't want to transform. That person doesn't want to transform because it's in reverse. That person doesn't want to fight doesn't want to repeal, they didn't want to get rid of those additional people from their life. Because that person felt entitled to have them in their life. They use them probably for their pleasure. It was their support, their sources of energetic sources for, you know how it is with narcissists, yes? They have to have many sources of pleasure, many supplies, yes? Otherwise, they have to have many supplies of the validation. And they refused, even you've been talking with them, even you show them, even you caught them, maybe on cheating or maybe on doing wrong to you by gossiping about you behind your back or something like that. Then they didn't do the transformation, they didn't get rid of those people from their life. And we have Knight of Wands, clarifying the Hermit. Okay, somebody was a player here, and you found out somebody was a player. If this is a player energy, then we have definitely cheating on board. And you didn't like that, but you found out. Because probably that person felt so entitled and so secure with you that was not even protecting the secret, was so rude, so obvious with it, so how to say it, I don't have that word, that was so obnoxious about that and showing off with that as they have a price, yes, that it was not possible to not see, to not feel. You decided to listen to your intuition, and you found out that they are cheaters. Okay, we have Three of Swords, but in reverse. I'm sorry. It means, they broke your heart, but you get out of it. You decided to leave. It's helping to heal your heart. You know that if you leave, it will heal your heart, but there is a lot of heartbreak. Yes, definitely. If you don't feel like there is a willing to heal anything, to fix anything, because there was a refusal of putting something to death, putting something down, getting rid of something which was toxic, then yes, there is only one way to heal the heart, just to leave this, to die the connection. And the energy is a devil in reverse. Look at the creature. Devil in reverse? Really? We have death and devil in the energies currently. They refuse, I feel like they refuse to see they are toxic. Because we have lovers in reverse, clarified by the devil in reverse. They don't see they are making wrong choices. Then I feel like they don't see it's they bad choices making them toxic, making them feel awful, making them look awful, making them losing people, friends. We have Eight of Wands in reverse. And it's Four of Wands, plenty of Wands here, yes? 12 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Okay, we have not talking. Again, we had Eight of Wands then. Currently, neither you or them want to talk about your household, your family. You've been heartbroken, you want to move out, you want to leave this alone. The other person is not realizing they are toxic, they are generating a toxic energy within that. And they, either both of you are refusing, oh my god, okay, refusing to talk. This is angry energy, and you are angry, very angry, both of you. It's obvious because you communicated you are leaving. If they have a quite high narcissistic energies, they wounds, childhood wounds about abandonment are right now piling up, and we have Nine of Pentacles, clarifying Eight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, this is beautiful, because from 8 of Pentacles you will graduate to 9 of Pentacles, which means when you live, when you heal, when you find out your options, when you will open your mind wide enough to see that you have so many options, and they can be even in distance. Like you will go, for example, to dating apps, and you will see the person from the other country. You will not mind to flirt with them, which will spark your heart. Because nowadays, when there is a globalization, maybe not in the era of COVID, but later on, right, you will realize that this is not a problem. The distance is not a problem. And it will open your mind. It will open your heart, because you will see much more options. And you will graduate. You will become satisfied, fulfilled, independent person who knows their value. You'll work on it. It's through you realizing what you sow, you can reap. And you are a gorgeous creature. You are an emperor. Gender doesn't matter. Which means this is pre-empress energy. You will stand in your power eventually, because you go in that direction. And you will rule your empire. I promise, because you're on correct journey. Please don't let that person slow you down or bring you down. 8 of Pentacles, please. Their energy, their future energy. Who will they become? And we have Knight of Cups. I thought so. They will think they love you. They will bring full on the cup they always refuse to give you. But the question is, will they change? Because that person still is riding a awful rut. Will they change? Are they able to admit there is a problem on their side? It's not enough that somebody will decide they love us, will find out they love us when they lose us. Because if they will not change, their energies will not make the effort to admit anything, then it means they are just repeating the cycle with us. Toxic cycle. And it means it will bring you back to that energy of emperor in reverse, which you hated. And it broke your heart. Can you have justice in reverse, please? Clarify justice in reverse, please, guys, please. And we have the Lovers. Unbelievable. In reverse again. We had it here on their side. Now it's in mutual energy. But I don't feel this way like previous one. I feel, you see, there's a demon trying to get on beautiful woman. Gender doesn't matter. I feel like somebody here will choose justice in reverse. Somebody here will not choose to give anymore to that demon. The cards are both in reverse. I feel like it might be inadvisable to not give. Okay, the justice will be not served until somebody will make a decision. And I feel like you know what decision has to be made. You already made decision to leave. You made decision to heal your heart. You made decision to look, to stand on your feet by yourself, being single. You're gaining that perspective that you have plenty of options. You don't have to stick with that person. Then what the choice needs to be made. Either you or the other person has to make a choice to bring the justice. Them giving up on toxicities, or you giving up totally on that person to bring justice. Or maybe something else. bringing them to the court, taking what belongs to you, the house. You know, you have to take care of yourself. You asked here to take care of yourself. Definitely don't think about people who made you wrong, who doesn't want to heal and change. Advice from the universe: birth of creation, potential growth. This is what I said. 8 of Pentacles, 9 Pentacles. You have a potential. Just open your mind and don't follow your old patterns, because you will miss opportunities. And we have reflection on just that card is popping up in every reading recently. Reflect on the situation I have feeling, not on yourself, because you're beautiful and you're growing, but reflect on what you went through. Always remember, not for you to not forget or something, as forgiveness has to be given for our sake, but for you to not repeat the same mistakes. Thank you for watching. I hope it will help somebody. Please like and subscribe.